Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Let's take the latest news coming in from the camp of Ghana Black Stars. Who becomes the next coach? Today, there has been a report that we have 3 coaches, final 3, that the Ghana Football Association has actually tabled down to select one of them to become the next coach for the Black Stars of Ghana. Which coaches are they? How well do you even know them? Let's talk about them. One is a current Manchester United coach. The informed Manchester United in EPL. One is their current assistant coach. We will talk about him. Then one other also experienced coach on the African Saints. Then our own coach Chris Hughton is also part of this final 3. Let's talk about them. And I'll also tell you the reason why I think that coach 1, 2, or 3 should be selected in this final 3 that we are going to talk about it on this particular channel. So let's talk about them. Before then, kindly drop us a like, kindly like the video. After liking, then you subscribe if you are new on this, and if you have subscribed already, that's it. But make sure that you put the post notification bell on all. You click on that bell, then you put it on all to get more updates on this channel. We need to do this sit down video because I think it is very necessary. Talking about the next coach for the Black Stars of Ghana, I don't know whether I'm the only one who feels that it has really delayed, or the next coach has really delayed to be announced, because before Coach Otuado will go to the World Cup with Ghana, he has already made it known that after Qatar 2022 World Cup, he was not going to continue as the next coach for the Black Stars of Ghana. So what was the GFA actually waiting for? Well, they have told us that over 60 coaches have applied across the globe. And today, according to a report by Asempa FM, one of the best sports stations in Ghana here, they have revealed that 3 coaches has been arrived upon by the Ghana Football Association to select one of them to become the next coach. And Football Ghana has also confirmed, and others actual sources coming in. So I can't say it is confirmed now, but it is a report that we are receiving that 3 coaches has been shortlisted to become the next coach for the Black Stars of Ghana. The first one is our own. I won't waste time on him. That's Coach Chris Hughton. I've already told you about him. He has been with Ghana Black Stars team for a while now. I think almost a year. And he's 64 years of age. He has experience with Brighton. He was a former footballer. I think all the 3 are former footballers. So he has played for Tottenham Hotspur. He has been in the ranks of coaching. The topmost job that I think he did it and really did it well was the job he did at Brighton Hove Albion, helping them to qualify to the EPL, also being with them throughout some seasons before he was eventually sacked from his post. So he has the experience, and he thinks that he has something in him to still offer Ghana Black Stars. I've already told you in his interview, he says that he wants to get back to the coaching job and be the man to be steering affairs for a team that is a football club or a national team. And I told you that if things do not work on well with the Ghana side, he will return to coach in England. Recently, according to multiple reports, he actually refused coaching for Swindon Town, and that is Coach Chris Hughton. He has been with the team, and that is that. So according to reports, he has also applied to become the next coach for the Black Stars of Ghana. The next coach that I will talk about is Manchester United assistant coach. His name is Steve McClaren. Yes, Steve McClaren has been with various clubs. He's also a former footballer who played for various clubs. He plays for Hull City, Derby County, Lincoln City, Bristol City, Oxford United, and currently he is working as assistant coach for Manchester United. He has coached various clubs, Derby County, Manchester United. He had his first stint with the team before coming again. He went to Middlesbrough, went to England, coached the youth side. He went to FC20, Wolfsburg, Nottingham Forest, FC20 again, Derby County again. Then he is in Manchester United after moving away from Queen's Park Rangers. He is also, grown up man. He is 61 years of age. He was born on 3rd May 1961, and he has also been in a coaching job for quite a long time. He is one coach that the Ghana Football Association, according to reports, is actually considering to name him to become the next coach for the Black Stars of Ghana. But will he leave the Manchester United job currently? Because Manchester United is actually doing well. So I don't know whether maybe he has applied. And in fact, you have to apply before you will be given the head coach to become, for Ghana. So I also tell you the reason why I may not go for this particular coach. Then the third coach is also another experienced coach on African's continent. That is Hector Cooper. Hector Cooper. If you hear Hector Cooper, I think one of the national team you can actually attach him to will be the Egyptian national team. Yes, he has coached the Pharaohs before, and he is an experienced coach. Of course, he is also 67 years of age, born on 16th November 1955. He has also coached a lot of clubs. He's also a former footballer. You know, he played for some clubs, Independiente. He continued to carry Oste. He continued to play for Hurricane, but he didn't play for a lot of clubs before entering into managerial role. He has managed a lot of clubs. I don't want to mention, but the famous ones will be Al-Sidi Maloka, Valencia. He went to Real Betis. He went to that is Egypt to coach the national team. Then after that, he went to Uzbekistan, then came back to coach DR Congo. This has been some of the countries and clubs that he has actually coached. He has vast experience on the African continent, and I think he won't also be a bad option for Ghana. So the coach is Hector Cooper. He is also passed. So we have 1, Coach Chris Hughton, 2, Coach Steve McClaren, then 3 is Coach Hector Cooper. These 3 coaches, according to multiple reports, have been shortlisted to select one of them to become the head coach for the Black Stars of Ghana. And now, the reason why I think some of the coaches should be considered and others shouldn't be considered. One, maybe if you want to talk about experience-wise, all the 3 coaches, they have experience. But with the national team side, I think Chris Hughton has less experience than that is Coach Hector Cooper. Cooper has vast experience on the national team side than Coach Chris Hughton. But Hector Cooper will come in as a new coach to get to know our new players. Ghana, we have a lot of young talents that we can actually call upon. The likes of Kudus Mohamed, Kamal Adin, Joseph Pinto. Just mention them. There are many, Ali Dusedi and the other guys. They are all young coming up. So if we are going to get a coach who will manage the talent of Tariq Lamptey and the others, who can do the work better? That should be the question. Who can do the work really better to help the Black Stars of Ghana? And I think we should go in for a coach who already knows the templates. I'm not campaigning for Coach Chris Hughton, but Coach Chris Hughton has already been with the national team. He knows the players really well, their strengths, their weaknesses, and we just have AFCON qualifiers to play, doubleheader against Angola in March. Therefore, you must get a coach who already knows the team, who already has an idea of our system of play and how we can approach games. But if you bring in someone like Steve McClaren from Manchester United, fine, he can be a good manager, of which I don't think he's a very good manager. English coaches recent times, they are not even doing well. Himself, he has gone to a lot of clubs, being sacked and a whole lot of stuff. Now he's working under Ten Hag as an assistant coach. But I don't think coming to manage the Black Stars of Ghana as a national team, being the head coach, he has that experience to lead us to our next AFCON. So I would think that, well, between Coach Hector Cooper, then Chris Hughton, we can select one of them. I will take out McClaren and come and base on the 2. But on the 2, I will go in for Chris Hughton any day, any time, because he has already been with the Ghana team and he is very eager to coach the team. I've already brought you an update where the Telegraph actually reported, and he wants to coach the Black Stars of Ghana. So why not giving him the try? Because before the appointment of Coach Otuado, we already had him. But later on, Ghana, the GFA decided to choose Coach Otuado ahead of Chris Hughton. So why? Is Chris Hughton not really competent enough? Well, it is a question for us to answer. But I think with these 3 coaches, well, McClaren can be a good coach, Cooper can be a good coach, Coach Chris Hughton can be a good coach. I will choose Chris Hughton to be the number 1. Number 2, I'm also going to choose Cooper. Then number 3, I'm going to give it to Steve McClaren. So these are the 3 coaches. Which one of them do you want to become your next coach? Because the Black Stars is for us, no matter what, whether they perform or they don't perform, or we are Ghanaians, and we need to be proud of our national team no matter what. So we must be on the Ghana Football Association so that they do the right thing to give us happiness. So this is the latest updates I have for you. What do you think of it? Let me know it in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video, of course, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates here on this channel. This was OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.